Hey guys, I didn't plan to make this video originally, but I've been seeing a lot of videos with YouTube lately about um, certain rants. So people are sorry, people are forced to put on characters or a personality that's not themselves, specifically to do with bloggers. Like, I'm just gonna start out by saying I know many people who have who try to do vlogging who don't actually do a character or a over exaggerated version of themselves. They are completely themselves. But yeah, what you see with me is what you get also. Um, IRL. But the point I wanted to make in this video is that um, there are some, let's say, unwritten rules um, towards blogging, and that is some, not all, vloggers aren't allowed to specifically speak their mind. They have to water it down quite a lot. I'm saying some, not all. I've seen it on a couple of people. They have to, there's another one where they have to pretend that they are actually happy 24/7 in the vlogs and things like that, which, be honest with you, is not realistic at all. That's where the characters come into it. They have to play a character that is exaggerated, is scripted in a way, I guess. But that's not real. Like I said, that's not realistic. So what you see with some vloggers isn't actually 100% them. Um, don't get me wrong, I do enjoy this. I enjoy vlogging and things like that, but sometimes the work that goes on behind the scenes is a lot harder than we make out. It's not all about just turning on a camera and talking for 5 to 10 minutes. It's quite a hell of a lot of work that goes into the planning. Sometimes it's script. If you do scripts, I don't do scripts. I know people who don't do scripts. But some of the bigger channels do scripts and characters, different personas, if you like. And I just wanted you guys to know that what you see here is what you actually would get if you know me in real life. I've got friends who could easily vouch for that. They'll tell you, if you annoy me, I'll tell you. If I like you, I'll tell you. If you bug me, or if you like really, really wind me up, you'll know about it. But in all, I try to be a nice guy. I try to treat people how I would want to be treated, because that's the way the world should be. But yeah, it's not always that case, especially on YouTube, with certain policies you have to put on characters and such. You have to hide some aspects of your true personality. Like I said, sometimes it is hard work to roll out scripts of your scripts. Some of the editing and promotion behind the scenes is a lot of hard work. It's quite difficult to get your videos viewed on YouTube, unless you know your way around the whole unwritten policies and things like that behind it. The whole aspect of behind the scenes. But this is just basically a vlog to get some things off my chest. I've seen a lot of big YouTubers like pretend they're happy. You can see it in their expression, it's sometimes forced. But when they turn the camera on and suddenly they're not happy, people are like, whoa, what the heck's going on? I thought he was happy. I thought he was always a genuinely happy guy. Well, no, that's not always the case, guys. Sometimes it's hard work, like I said. Sometimes they have something going on, like, way behind the scenes, like personal life and things like that, that they'll not be happy about. I'm not going into details on things like that, but sometimes the happiness is kind of exaggerated and things like that. People feel forced to actually put on a persona and exaggerate everything that they do. But you do genuinely get some people who aren't put on, like me and a few of my YouTuber friends that I've a few of my YouTuber friends I've actually promoted in the past on my social media accounts and things like that. What you see on camera as them is completely what you get in real life. It's not a character. And for us, I'd say smaller channels at this point, it's more important to be yourself. Even some big channels would benefit from being themselves and showing their true sides. Because at the end of the day, we're all human. So it's not natural to be happy the whole time. Sometimes you have down days and things like that. So, you know, guys, just, if you're unhappy, just say it to people. Tell someone that you're not happy with the way things are working, and it can be sorted one way or another. Just let people know that when you're hurt, that, I don't know, you just let people know if you're hurting, and the true friends and things like that will always, like, pick you up when you're down. But if they don't, drop. They can make you go worse and things like that if you don't feel supported. Which is why I always say on this channel, if you need me, I am here. That's the way it's always going to be, guys. So anyway, I think I've rambled a little bit. I think I've said basically everything that needs to be said. So I'm going to let you guys catch up with whatever you need to do. Peace out, guys. I love you all.